All right, so me and Danny usually start the podcast with talking about anime and all of that. Today we're not going to do that because it's our Halloween special, and because we're both dressed up as Scooby-Doo, we are going to play a game that we've had in the barrel for a while here.
How about first off, so one of our lovely listeners made this game. Mm-hmm. I don't know who.
Okay.
But someone did, and what's funny...
They know who they are.
What's funny is they were watching videos of me while making it.
Nice.
Or Stank was, at least, actually. Okay. Well, somebody was. But anyway, so the game... Ruby... The game we're playing today is Scooby-Doo or Dictator.
Just the Dictator cutting through. Oh, that's great.
I have runny quotes.
How many?
Runny?
Renty?
Renty. It's tough when it mixes with a New England accent.
Yeah, it's very tough.
I'm Scooby-Deborah.
Yeah.
I have 20 quotes from either Scooby-Doo, the animated series, or world leaders of history.
Okay. Well, dictators of history.
Dictators.
Yeah.
You're going to have to guess which is which.
Oh, I have to.
I think I'll host.
We're not playing it together.
I think I'll host.
Okay.
Because that worked last time.
Okay.
That just seems like it makes the most sense.
So 20. What do I gotta get? 15?
Yeah.
We're putting homework on it?
Sure.
I don't know if I have homework for you. Yeah, have you finished Freerin?
Nope.
You're a monster.
Give me a different thing, though.
I've given you season 1 and 2 as homework.
You keep giving me Freerin, and I keep watching some, and then we come back and we don't talk about it because we have too much to talk about.
That's fair.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of the YouTube clips, I'm going to redo the intro, and then we'll get right into it.
Okay.
All right, so today we're playing Scooby-Doo or World Leader. I think Dictator specifically. Mm-hmm. I have here 20 quotes from either the show Scooby-Doo or a horrible, horrible person throughout history.
Nice, baby.
You have to guess, as Scooby-Doo, which one was said by the show or by the world leader, and I, as Scooby-Deborah, will be asking questions.
I think when it comes into German or Italian, I'm going to have some real good guesses as who it is, unless there's a German or Russian or Italian translation of Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I don't know how explicit these get, but if the Jews come up, you'll have a good hint.
That right there?
Yeah, that's Scrappy.
Yeah, that is Scrappy. Scrappy would be anti-Semitic.
Yeah. Are you ready to play?
100%.
Okay, first one. Fear doesn't make you a wimp. It makes you human. I don't know. Should I be delivering these all as Scoob?
I please do not.
Okay.
For me specifically, fear doesn't make no dictator would say wimp. I'm gonna no dictator. No, Mussolini wouldn't be up there and use the word wimp.
He wouldn't say weenie.
Yeah. No, don't be a nerd, you fucking losers. Go fucking invade Austria.
Yeah, Genghis Khan's just fear makes you a weenie.
Yeah, get on that horse, bitch. I'm going Scooby-Doo there.
Okay, for bonus points, do you want to guess who?
What are bonus points getting me?
I don't know, an extra point.
I'm gonna go with Shaggy.
It was Fred.
God damn.
Okay.
Fred's not afraid of anything. He's built like an Iowa linebacker.
Are you ready for a true and utter curveball?
Yep.
Those are all white people.
Scooby-Doo did start in the 70s. This is literally what we were talking about at the beginning of the pod. You're
Roro Raggy. We're right people.
We got no Rustbecks.
Race Rose.
Guess we got a Reeve. Oh, I'm figuring it out now. For those of you who are not understanding, me and Danny were doing a bit earlier where we're like, what if Scooby-Doo was incredibly racist?
What if he profiled?
Yeah, what if he was just profiling all of the possible people?
They're just they're like, well, do we think it's Mr. Smith? And Scooby's like, it's not him. He's a law-abiding citizen. It's not him.
How do you know that, Scooby?
Yeah.
Just move on.
It's not
Mr. Smith. Those are all white people. Oh, man. I feel like this is supposed to throw me off the scent here. I'm going to go Scooby-Doo again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a guess who?
Velma.
It was Velma!
Oh, let's fucking go!
I don't know why. I don't know.
I really would have loved the context.
They're like, Shaggy, they just have a line of suspects, and they're like, all right, these are our suspects. And Velma's like, they're all white people. It's Velma. Velma's the racist. This can't be right. Fred's just like, whoa!
Yeah. Fucking pump the brakes. Velma, you're wearing an orange turtleneck. What are you doing?
Velma's like, what, you agree with me, right, Shaggy? He's like, no one agrees with you. This is real uncool, Velma.
That's back of the van talk, Velms. Jesus.
All right. The Pope, how many divisions has he got?
The Pope, how many divisions?
No, listen, my initial reaction, I don't know what the answer is. I haven't opened it. My initial reaction was like, there's no way they're talking about the Pope. But I will remind you, Scooby-Doo has met John Cena, Kiss,
I think
every
they've met the
president.
Pope.
Every president.
I think you tell me George W. Bush has been in Scooby-Doo?
There's a George W. Bush.
That's
George W. Bush is not. It's not it.
That's the natural progression from Donald grab him by the pussy Trump. That is
George W. Bush.
George W. Bush. Dude, even in the George W. Bush accent too, it makes it all the better. The Pope, how many divisions he's got? That's a dictator, and by dictator, I mean that's got to be Donald Trump.
Stalin.
Fuck, but I'm right. So.
Oh yeah, you're 3 for 3.
Okay.
I trust no one, not even myself.
A dictator wouldn't say that.
I actually know this one.
A dictator wouldn't say that.
Oh wait, I don't know this one. I was wrong.
That would be a weak. That'd be But a dictator would be like,
he's not like other dictators.
I don't trust you because I don't even trust me. Fuck, that would be something a dictator would say. I'm gonna go with a dictator on that one.
Yep.
Ooh. Should I guess?
Sure.
Hitler.
Stalin.
Another Stalin.
Yeah.
Man's putting out hits.
I'll be honest, this game may just be Scooby-Doo or Stalin.
Really?
I don't know.
Just the most quotes of all time.
Yeah, it's entirely the closest man we have to a Scooby-Doo character in history.
Yeah, with that fucking mustache.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. No need to freak out and try killing all of humanity. I'm torn on this one.
Nobody, a dictator wouldn't say freak out.
I was thinking that
Right,
too.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, you want to guess who?
That's Shaggy.
Yeah. If you put a like in front of that, it's classic Shag.
Yeah, exactly. He's always talking about freaking out.
Great liars are also great magicians. This one's tough.
That one is tough.
A dictator would say magician.
A dictator would say magician.
Because that could be a translation thing, too.
But also because, like, a lot of Russian dictators had, like, what's the guy who got shot and stabbed and poisoned? The Russian dude with the huge
Socrates.
dick. Nope, not Socrates. The guy with the huge dick. The Russian dude with the huge dick who was a magician.
Socrates.
Socrates and his giant cock. Yes. I'm going to go dictator here.
It is... Yep, guess who?
Stalin.
Hitler.
Fuck! What magic was going on in Nazi Germany? The magic of meth? Of the soldier meth? Oh, the Nazis were on so much meth.
Were they?
Yeah, so much meth. Like most people in World War II were on meth.
Whoa.
They'd fight for days.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's hype. My first toy was a garbage disposal. These are pretty good.
Here's the thing. Dictators, thing of the past. Also, dictators from like...
Trump is included in
Trump's included? His first toy wouldn't be a garbage disposal.
Yeah, it was a wad of cash.
Yeah, it was a $1 million investment from his father. I'm going Scooby-Doo.
Okay, guess who? You're killing it.
Fred?
Shaq. You have such a low, value of Fred.
I really do. He's useless.
You have such a low opinion of Fred.
He's useless. His traps never work.
All right. I do not want to see her anymore.
And I feel like nobody they would say don't in Scooby-Doo. I'm going to go with world leader, dictator.
These are crazy, assumptions you're making.
Oh, they've been accurate.
You're right. Who?
Trump.
Hitler.
Fuck. Who's he talking about?
I don't know.
I want the context.
I know. We need the context. I need, 6 pages of context.
Yeah.
Just copy and paste, the book it's from.
Yeah, talking about his wife or something.
I wanted to become a painter.
I mean, I know Hitler wanted to become a painter, but that feels too obvious.
Yeah, is that the red herring?
Is that the red herring here? I'm gonna go with Scooby-Doo.
It's Hitler.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Oh, I talked myself out of it.
Damn, I should have asked who you thought it was. So that I could be like, it's not Scooby, it's Hitler.
Same thing. All right, so that's my first thing wrong. So I have 4 more to get wrong.
Okay. Makes it nostalgic for the homicidal creatures, doesn't it?
That's got to be.
Would they say homicidal and
In Scooby-Doo? Yes, they would. They
Okay.
would. It's in Mystery Team or what's the Mystery Squad? What's the one where they're teenagers?
Mystery Inc.?
Yeah, Mystery
They're
Inc.
always teenagers.
Well, I know.
They're
but
only
that's-
babies
that's
once.
that's the most adult out of all of them. I'm
Okay.
going to go with Scooby-Doo.
Okay. Yeah, it's Velma.
Let's go.
If you want a thing done well, do it yourself.
That's got to be Scooby-Doo.
Yeah?
That's got to be Scooby-Doo.
It's Napoleon Bonaparte.
God damn it. God. And he didn't do it well. He invaded Russia in the wintertime.
I know. What a bozo. What an
bozo.
absolute bozo.
What an absolute idiot.
What a Bozapart. Napoleon Bozonapart.
Bonehead apart?
Yeah, bonehead apart.
Bozo apart is pretty good.
Yeah.
Bozapart's pretty good. I got what you're getting at.
Part. Bonafart.
Oh, Napoleon Bonaparte. Take that, loser.
Yeah.
Remember when they kept exiling him to a tropical island and then he would come back?
He was like, that was sick.
Yeah, he was like, oh my God, please.
like-
I'm going to fuck around way harder
You ever
this
see
time.
that video of a guy sitting like floating in a swimming pool and like a duck swims up to him and he picks it up and throws it away and the duck like comes back and then turns around and get thrown again?
Yeah.
That's Napoleon.
Yeah, he's like, please send me to an even better island.
Yeah, he's like,
this
I
time."
love it. This is hype. Okay. I don't know if I could say this one.
Oh no, it's the N-word. And you're like, oh boy. Scoob.
Yes. A nation of spaghetti eaters.
Oh, who cares? Oh, are you afraid to piss off the Italians?
My own people.
Those are the one people we're allowed to be racist towards in 2024. We're allowed to be mean to the Italians.
And the Irish.
And the Irish. That's
Those
fair.
potato sucking.
Those also
Suck.
Tesla robots.
Yeah, clankers.
Yeah, dude.
Those dirty clankers.
Those I saw tin skins.
Tin
skins.
That was so hard.
Tin skins is fucking crazy.
Wow,
A
that's
nation of
wild.
spaghetti eaters has got to be a dictator.
Let's see. I'm also leaning towards that. Yeah, who?
Hitler?
It's Mussolini.
Oh, but they weren't allies. Mussolini. No, wait.
Isn't Mussolini
He
Italian?
was the dictator of Italy. He was what? Wait, what?
Was he like, we're a nation of spaghetti eaters?
He was talking about
said it
family
proudly?
values. He was
Yeah.
talking about family values.
That's so funny. All right. We're not even waiting for the monster to find us anymore. I feel like that could be Churchill.
Man, I feel like I'm going to talk myself into saying it's dictator because like what? You know what? I'm gonna go simple here. I'm not gonna convince myself out of it. Scooby-Doo.
Who do you think it is?
Daphne.
Shaggy.
Fuck.
Which part? The rampant commercialism or the pressure to identify oneself in the context of a socially acceptable couple? I'll read it again. Which part? The rampant commercialism or the pressure to identify oneself in the context of a socially acceptable couple?
That's got to be from like the new Velma show, right? That's like Shaggy walked in and he was like, I'm gonna drop some like left-leaning lore on you. You
Throwing
know,
in quotes from Velma would be truly nefarious.
yeah, but also like a great way to mix up some like, is it a dictator? What dictator's talking about couples? You know, also
Hitler,
couples,
Eva Braun.
Oh yeah, but couples being what socially acceptable? Come on,
That's fair.
come on, that's Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, it's Velma.
Yeah, okay, and it is Velma.
Yeah.
Probably from the Velma show.
So you've gotten 3 wrong.
I've gotten 1 wrong. How dare you?
Not true.
Not-
Not true.
What did I get wrong?
Like 3 of them.
I got chat. How many do I have wrong?
Let's see. 1, 3.
I don't have 3.
You have
wrong.
3 wrong.
Do I really?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That was good. Stop.
I'm trying to swallow loudly. It's really hard to gulp.
Yeah.
But how did you? Oh.
To make a noise.
You don't even really-
The authenticity of the gulp doesn't matter.
yeah, you're
I'm
right.
also being fucking choked.
Yeah, you like it. You like it. You can't keep giving the fan artist fucking content
I'm
here,
giving
Dan.
you what you want.
That's fair.
Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools.
If that's a dictator, I'm riding on their side. Absolutely. Oh my God, dictator.
Okay, let's see. Who do you think it was?
I feel as though I backed myself into a corner here, Dan.
Whose side do you want to ride on?
Hillary Clinton.
Even that's an interesting
Yeah.
answer. Napoleon Bonaparte.
Okay, that I can live with. Of all the dictators, I can live with that one. I can live with that one.
Calling Hillary Clinton a dictator was an interesting.
I don't know. She never got to a position of power. She got
You
the
got a
secretariat.
Pokemon go to hell, my friend.
She Pokemon went away.
Yeah, boy did she.
Yeah.
I have to laugh at myself. Those two chickens tricked us. That's classic Hillary.
That's Chillery right there, baby.
That's Chillery go to the polls, Clinton.
Let's go with Scooby-Doo.
Who do you think?
Velma.
Fred. Yeah. You're crushing, though.
I am absolutely. I'm cruising right now.
Did you know that nets have been used in hunting for over 30,000 years?
Yes, Fred. That's I'll just get ahead of it right now. That's Fred Mystery Inc. That's the easiest. That's a layup.
That is Fred.
Yeah.
Damn, I need more curves. Why should we bother to reply to blank? He would reply to us, and we would have to reply to his reply. There's no end to that. Sounds like Bernie Sanders.
That's a dictator. That's absolutely a dictator.
Who?
Is it like because that's Stalin?
It's Lenin.
Lenin.
Yeah.
Lenin. Wait, Lenin was never in charge.
I don't fucking know.
Was Lenin in charge?
This is Scooby-Doo or Dictator.
Was Lenin ever in charge? What? I don't know his whole name.
He must have been.
I'm looking
Isn't
up
Leningrad like a place because of him?
Vladimir Lenin, former chairman of the Council of People's Commissar of the Russian Soviet Federative Socialist Republic. Holy fucking shit, that is a lot. But yes, I guess he was. He was the chairman of the Council of People's Commissar of the Russian Soviet Federative Socialist Republic.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
You ready? 2 left.
Okay.
So you need to get these.
No, I don't.
Yep.
I have 3 wrong.
Yes.
If I get both of those wrong, I have 5 wrong.
Yeah. So you lose.
Which means I get 15 right.
Oh.
So I win.
You won.
I've won.
Want to keep going?
Yes.
Politics, that's adult stuff.
That's Scooby-Doo.
Is it Scooby-Doo or is it Trump talking to Greta Thunberg or whatever?
Just be like, all right, enough with your talking.
Yeah.
Go back to your climates.
Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, it's Fred.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
It's very
Scooby-Doo,
Fred-coded.
notoriously politically neutral. Listen, they're not using guns.
Scooby-Doo's just a band of mercenaries.
Absolutely, baby. They're just out. They're not even getting paid.
They're guns for hire.
They're just raiding fridges. They're just transients.
I've never seen at the end of a Scooby-Doo episode, Velma's like handing an invoice to somebody.
We've been here 3 days, all right? They're like, you also ate all the food in my house.
Yeah, it's like, well, thanks, guys. Who would have thought a couple of teenagers get $30,000?
You know how many pairs of glasses I lost?
Yeah, I'm fucking crushing
These are
glass.
fucking Versace frames, bitch.
All right. It is better to live one day as a lion. I assume there's more than your life as a sheep.
Yeah,
like
that is a dictator, if ever there was one.
who?
Hitler.
Take one more guess.
Mussolini.
Yep.
Is it Mussolini?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, hey guys, we joined the war. We did a good job. And then Italy just got Italy was literally the first Axis power to get curb stomped.
That's great reasoning.
Yeah.
That from a man who was so briefly dipping his toes in horrible shit.
Yeah, he was like, wow, we're crushing it out here. And then America and every other country was like, oh, where should we attack from? And they were like, oh, that fucking nation of spaghetti eaters. That fucking weak-willed nation of spaghetti eaters. Let's go kick down their door.
Do you think that quote was him being like people were like, you should be hanged for your horrible crimes? It's like, we're just a bunch of spaghetti eaters.
Country of spaghetti eaters.
Yeah.
And boy, oh boy, did he get hanged publicly in a square. And then he got stabbed a bunch. It was not good.
In that order?
They killed his whole family.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think one of his daughters survived.
Wow.
And she's got kids in America right
He
now.
was like a crazy bad dude, right?
Mussolini?
Yeah.
One of the 3 powers of triumvirate of the Axis powers? Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, it was like him and Hitler.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't have concentration camps in Italy. They were just kind of
I was just eating spaghetti.
they were just co-signing. You know, they were just like, it seems good to me.
Yeah.
It was like that. And then I don't know, what the emperor? No, the emperor wasn't in charge then for Japan. The fucking...
Hope everyone enjoys this history crash course by 2 dudes dressed as Scooby-Doo.
Oh, dude, listen, if you're going to learn from anybody, it's guys who look like us, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, can we do a sweat check every half hour?
I'm chilling.
What are you talking
I got a
about?
fan.
You fuck.
I got a ball fan.
Dude, get that fan pointed directly up my
You
snatch
used
right
to do
now.
this all the time. You used to do back in the day when I would we would do the podcast in a hotter room. You would be like, I'd have a fan, and you'd be like, I'm gonna take that fan for a little bit, and then I would sweat.
I'm fucking dripping.
Denny, you don't have pants on.
It's hot. This is hugging me.
Oh, this is velvet, baby. This is velour. This is velour sweatpants.
Absolutely horrible.
Absolutely
Can I bring
fantastic.
something up before we talk about anime?